Have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What did you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh,
Wow.
come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not
not
true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Here we go.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this dub. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're gonna get a win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
We are celebrating the end of season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're gonna go with LD2K and Rodney in the wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on? Welcome to the show again, you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
It feels great. I mean, Jack's only treat here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them, and then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Kennard is out there with John Morant. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle.
Gotta honor Morant's three ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
The kid passes to Clarkson. Kicks it to Markkanen. Pass to Olynyk. Six to shoot. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the layup is good. Morant's got 5.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Grizzlies have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Offensive rebound. Tries again. That shot off the mark. Utah's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by Clarkson. Yep, it counts.
Even when he first came into the league, this was Clarkson's go-to move, pressing the action off the dribble.
Pass to Kennard. Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Clarkson on the wing. Brooks covering. And again, it's Utah.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Adams outside. Back to Morant. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. Here's the kid. And Utah another 3.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. They keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. For the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Now, here's Clarkson. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or two.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Free throw good. Clarkson. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Here's the kid, headed by Morant. The pass to Olynyk. Inside, the kid, and the rejection by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Shot clock at 5. Clarkson outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Morant passes to Kennard. From the arc. And it's Morant missing. Utah leading by 6. The 3. And the Jazz another 3.
Point range, guys. He has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Passes it to Kennard. Fires from the line. The rebound by the Jazz. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. And he goes in for the jump.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Kennard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Morant missing. Brooks against Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Pass to the kid. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-point performance. The kid's got 15 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Kennard's shot is off. Jazz leading by 14. And here's Clarkson. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 14.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Morant surveying the D. Here's Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Olynyk against Brooks. Olynyk the pass to the kid. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Clarkson. Again, the Jazz score.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Morant missing. Outside, Markkanen. left to the wing. The kid passes to Markkanen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Hey, Steve, looking at the Utah Jazz, they've been so consistent during the regular season.
Kevin, but they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs.
That's a big round of applause for your Utah Jazz.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jones. And just miss after miss right now. Jazz leading by 20. And there's the pass to Abaji. Here's the kid, defended by Jones. Here's the kid, and Utah another 3.
And offensively, an incredible start here early from long range.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. Outside, Jones. Yep, that one goes.
Assisted.
Here's the kid. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. It's Gay on the way. And finished off by Gay.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here's Kennard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Jones. Goes up at the stripe. The offensive rebound. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Sexton's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Taylor Horton Tucker.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Aldama. Lock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off.
And they've come out with a team approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. It's the rebound. Tillman. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just going with the new group. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Up top, Morant. 17 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
2nd team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Get out there with Clarkson. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Olynyk. That's the group right now for Utah. And that one good from Clarkson.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, help. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. Passes to the kid. It's good again, and the next one's a great shooting night so far.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Morant kicks to Jones. Pass to Jackson. From 15 feet away, that misses off the backboard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Stolen by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Morant with the ball. The feed to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Down low, here's Clarkson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, Jones. Back to Brooks. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
The kid passes to Olynyk. Brooks against Markkanen. And there it is for him. Markkanen's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Hit the floater. That shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take-charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Outside, Jones. Back to Morant. Left side, Adams. Up and in on the layup. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams. Using that strength to fight through contact.
Clarkson on the wing. It's stolen by Jones. Morant with it. He's got 13. From outside the arc, Jones, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Markkanen passes to the kid. And there's the bucket for Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Brooks misses. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. the pass to Markkanen. Six on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Clarkson for three. Drains the three-pointer. Clarkson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Jazz. Grizzlies have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. There's the lob to Jackson. Can't hit that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play, and the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference. With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Memphis moving it around. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Morant outside. Jones against Clarkson. Jones, no luck. And here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Markkanen. Banked in off the glass. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
Everyone knows about Markkanen from range. Also has the tools to challenge inside.
Jones dishes to Morant. To the left side wing. With the teardrop. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Stones checked in for Clarkson. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Markkanen. It's a hand on it, and Clark is right there. Clark's got his first points of the night.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Done shot's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Jones. Ball's knocked loose. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Feeds to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Out to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Jones from outside. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The kid gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Memphis has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Here's Jackson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brooks misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Morant outside. Back to Brooks. Takes the three. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Morant. He's got 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Kennard. To the inside. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got his second basket of the game.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Sexton. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Morant. Lobbed up there for Clark. Hammers the alley-oop through.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Here's the kid, guarded by Morant. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Olynyk trying to break loose. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Markkanen.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Morant outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And so it's the Utah Jazz holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Morant is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Morant, no good there. So Utah will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Assist by Jordan Clarkson.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Kennard against Clarkson. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most. And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson Jr.
Putting that 7'4 wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Adams defending. Passes it to the kid. Markkanen against Brooks. Shoots it up. And Utah again with the bucket. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Kessler, second personal
A
foul.
sensational
First
block
team
that
foul.
definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Kennard. It's Brooks on the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The pass to Clarkson. The three ball. Drills the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 6 here in this quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Adams right side. A rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Olynyk. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot, and he nails the jumper. Clarkson's got 36.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Drives to the hoop, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Adams finds Kennard. Knocks it loose. Olynyk with the steal. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Adams.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Kennard. Here's Brooks. Adams trying to free himself up. Brooks misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Brooks outside. Shoots over Markkanen. And another miss by Memphis. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on a 20-5 run. Here's the kid. He has 29. Over Brooks. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant outside. Pass to Brooks. Jackson with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Kennard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Clarkson looking for an opening. over Brooks. The step back jumper is good. Clarkson's got 44.
And the calling card of Clarkson, scoring. He's out there to put points on the board.
Kennard finds Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Clarkson against Kennard. Rocket 6. Olynyk trying to break loose. That one falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Brooks. Connects on the foul line jumper. Brooks has got 5.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Markkanen against Brooks. And that one drops. 15 points in the game. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Jackson has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Lets it go. The kid can't hit. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Kennard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Second.
So there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the NBA has favored three-point shoots.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh. So how did you manage to be so successful tonight?
Man, I did what I had to do. You know, we had to get this dub, man. You know, time to put up or shut up. What you think I did? I put up. Shout out to Coach for letting me roll, by the way.
You seem pretty happy with your performance.
Man, I'm just out here trying to hoop, man. That's it. Just hooping.
I make breakfast for all my pretty foes, and my boyfriend look like the cat.